Yeah. I'm glad to see you again because you want to improve your memory. When creating your images, which you should do as a game, as well as mental exercises and mental brain training, make sure that in your key memory images for each of the different senses, you emphasize the sense. Therefore, for 4143, there will be a particular sense that you will be using combined with the environment that you have created in the permanent memory sphere in order to get an experience. And by using this memory system matrix #2, you will not only be developing a system that enables you to memorize 100,000 items with the ease of Haber and Nicholson's experimental subjects, but you will also be training each one of your sensory areas, which will have a profound and positive influence on your health. Inability to remember and subsequent frustration and annoyance at that powerlessness is often a major cause of stress and disease. This is in itself and creates a worsening memory. By using the permanent memory sphere, you will be reversing the trend. In many ways, you will be creating a positive sphere in which the more you practice your memory techniques, the more your general memory will improve. The more you add your knowledge list to your permanent memory sphere, the more you will be increasing the probability of automatic competence level learning. And the more you do all of this, the more automatically all of your various multiple intelligences and mental skills will be improved. The following sessions outline many of the memory lists which, like the planets, are supposed to be learned for life, but which are usually forgotten. Only when they've learned, you can keep them. They form a giant foundation from which your brain can, with the ease and facility of the greats, continue on its journey to wisdom. So I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to show you one of those super lists. So hang on a sec. So to get rid of my picture here. Okay, so here we go. Hope you can see this clearly. Okay. So the Superlist sessions are as follows. You'll be learning the names, the first and surnames, the date of birth, and what is the major work of particular artists, composers, writers, geniuses, philosophers. You'll be learning about vocabulary, the prefixes and suffixes of Greek and Latin roots, countries and their capitals, kings and queens. Let me say something to that. At school, I used to hate kings and queens and having to learn especially those dates. But now I realize, remembering when they reigned, and then you compare that to the inventions made around the world at that particular time, you can then Google how they were dressed, those kings and queens, and then attach and relate to the inventions that have been made. So you get a sense what that time used to look like at that period. Okay, the human body, the muscles, the bones, the organs, etc. The elements, the periodic table, and the solar system. How many moons does Mars have? It's incredible that Saturn has 82 different moons. So I'm going to stop this now, and so to change the view here. Okay, good. Okay, right. So I'm back in view. And so I want to say to you, thanks so much for watching this memory improvement video. I'll see you next time here on my YouTube channel. If you've watched this far, I'm sure you like this channel. So hit that subscribe button, okay? So take it easy.